Hello guys, can you hear me? Hello everyone. How you doing? Hello Clarko. Oh, wait, give me a second, guys. Hello everyone. What's your buys from today, guys? What do you want to see? That's NQ. I only trade NQ during New York session. Short term retracement bullish. Ultimately, alright. Bullish, alright. Yeah. Makes sense. Hello, Conke. Check RSD. I don't trade RSD, Saura. I don't trade Forex. You? Oh, you mean my bias? My bias is, yeah, quite long, quite bullish. I would like to see what's happening below this zone right here. If we're staying above or below, because I would like to see if we can accept above the volume poke of yesterday, or if we can accept below it. So yeah, we're gonna wait a little bit. Yesterday I took a 1 to 6 risk reward with the premium members during the New York session. I literally opened it 1 minute before the New York opening yesterday, and I got the shorts. So yeah. Hi Thomas, so NQ is in futures trading? Yeah, that's correct, Conky. That's correct, bro. Wait, give me a second. Okay, perfect. So yeah, is this candle range theory, Massimo? No, I'm Thomas and I trade volumes. I only trade volumes. CFD as well, but futures has the same price. Yeah, futures has the same price. Sorry, not the same price. They have the same movement, not the same price. What is your wins and losses? You mean like the win rate? Thomas uses volumes. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, so we are coming right now to the volume poke right here. Let's see what's happening. I think it's order flow. Yeah, that's order flow. I don't use other stuff like, I don't know, ICT, smart money concepts, yeah, like this. I don't use this. I use only volumes. Can you hear me good, guys? Theoretically, yeah, but we also had this type of not really. We can try to say that that's gonna be our balanced market using auction market theory. So all this zone right here, we started to accept below. Now we are accepting above the very high of this balanced market. So, but right now we are coming below the volume box, so we need to be careful with the buys right now. I mean, we still have 20 minutes to the New York opening, so it's quite fine, but yeah, we need to wait. Are you looking more for a buy or sell? Both of them. Both of them. I mean, I would like to see more buys, but if I get shorts, yeah, I like also shorts. That's the nice thing about the volumes. When you're trying to look for buys, but then you see only sellers in control, and then the pressure of the sellers gets higher and higher, then yeah, you can start to look for shorts. Did you make your script? What script you talking about, Trento? Bro, what script you mean? What type of script? You mean the software? The software that you see right here? The numbers that are, yeah, that's not a script, that's a software. It's called Deep Charts. That's not even TradingView. All that chart, all this is called Deep Charts. It's a software. I don't even use TradingView anymore. I mean, it's only useful if you trade volumes. If you don't trade volumes, I mean, it's quite useless to you to, if you want to buy it, let's say. Wait, I need to change something because I see. I don't know why, like, on the title of the live I have my broadcast. Literally, I don't know what the fuck is happening, but yeah. Okay, so we are starting to accept below the volume peak of yesterday. That's quite interesting. Be careful with the buys right now, to be honest. Be careful. By the way, yesterday I asked another payout, and then theoretically on Tuesday and Wednesday I will ask 2 more payouts on Lucid. They pay quite fast, to be honest. Like I said, I started Lucid literally 1 month and 1 week ago, something like this, not more. And I had for now 5 payouts in 6 weeks, so that's definitely nice. But which bracket did you use? It's Lucid. Proffer, Lucid Trading futures. I use Lucid and Top Step, by the way. Lucid. Do you trade minis or micro? Oh my god, I trade mini. Mini. Is the sellers or buyers in control right now? Right now, no one is in control. Sellers are starting to take in control because we have exactly we have a great absorption of the bias right here at the top side of this candle, exactly at the top. So that's a nice absorption here, 178 contracts. Right now, price is rejecting on the volume poke, and we also rejecting from this possible reloading point of the sellers. So sellers are starting to take in control, but yeah, we need to see. Who are you, bro? I'm Thomas, one of the Soaproom Discord's mentors, not members. And I trade volumes. I'm Thomas Wake, by the way. I'm Thomas Wake. Hey Thomas, is this trading view? Nope, that's deep charts. I'm gonna write it right now here. Sorry. It's not letting me. Do you pay attention to ECMA? No, D-Raider. I don't use this. I don't use this, brother. I only use volumes and arts of VWAP. So this one right here, that you see right now. Those lines that you see, like horizontal lines. I don't use EMA and stuff like this. Send that's your channel. You mean Telegram channel? Market? YouTube. I don't have any. I mean, I have a YouTube channel, but I don't have any lectures on it. I don't have any videos. So yeah, quite useless. By the way, almost 10 minutes for the New York opening. I mean, little more than 10 minutes. So yeah, let's still wait. So what about you guys? Do you trade any prop firms? Do you have any funded? Got any payouts? How is it going with you? Three fundeds, 4 evils. Nice. What about other people? Lucid and Apex. Nice. 3 evils with 400 plus. Nice. Yeah, guys, Don't rush and don't be greedy. Which broker did you use? That's Lucid. If you're talking about the payouts that I sent. Lucid Trading. But I also use TopStep. Make 4K so far this year. Last 2 months has been tough. I mean, last 2 months, in my opinion, there is not like a tough, worse month and better month. You need to somehow to understand that you need to probably change something, even if it's something little, something small, but you need to try to adapt your strategy to the market that you see in those days. Okay, so that's why the most important thing that people don't understand with trading is that you are learning every day. Okay, you keep learning every day. All right, it's not only okay, I'm gonna learn ABC strategy, ABC concepts, and then I'm gonna use them for forever. So you need to adapt the concept that you're using by changing some little stuff, and try to see if you got more win rate, if you got more accuracy, if you got like more sniper entries, if you got like more times the bias correct. And if you're not gonna do this, and you see like that you're going to have like a, let's say, less win rate in, I mean, having less win rate in 1 week is fine, but if you see like you're having less win rate in the last 2-3 months, that's going to be that you need to change some little stuff. What is the use of the VWAP? It's not really, it depends on how you want to use it. I like to use the VWAP and also the bands of the VWAP for possible rejection of the price, and I also use it as a confirm for the entries. But yeah, you need to use it with the auction market theory. Lucid is restricted. Oh really? Almost had a payout, but the March month got me better. Can you tell the lot size you use? I use from 2 to 4 NQs max. Maxamed. I mean, yeah. You. I use from 2 to 4 NQ contracts. Sometimes also 1. It depends from the type of entry. Volume weighted average price. Yes, sir. The session VWAP is really good. Yeah, I use it daily. I use a daily VWAP. Okay, we are again, by the way, below the volume poke of yesterday. As you can see, we are playing a lot with that zone right now. Okay, so you can see clearly that we at the beginning started to go above it, then we're going below, and right now we are playing with it. So you can understand that that zone is quite important right now. That zone, exactly this one that I just marked on my chart. Okay, so that zone is quite important for a possible, let's say, New York bias, because if you're gonna start to accept again above, we can see higher prices. If we keep staying below this, we can see lower prices. Okay. So, but yeah, I'm still waiting. Can you tell the indicator that telling you the volume? That's not TradingView, Max. By the way, that's called big trades, the indicator, but it's only on deep charts, as you can see here. Like there are also other. I think there is also on TradingView, but it's not good as this one probably. Can I enter this trade? Which trade? I'm not in any trade, bro. I will tell you if I'm in. If you want to enter, it's up to you. But if I'm gonna enter, you will see. on the chart. No worries. Probably, I think we can get a nice trade, but we need to be a little patient here. Because I would like to see exactly what's happening. Like I told you, that zone is important right now. That's one of the most important zones now when you check the price and when you are waiting for the New York opening. All right. So yeah, let's wait. Calling, I see shorts. Yeah. I mean, until we're staying below the volume poke, yeah. It should be nice. Thomas, what is your win percentage? I'm gonna tell you right now. Wait, because I have it on Lucid. Give me a second. Okay, so all May. Okay, so all this month. I mean, let's say the month is ended, even if we still have 3 days. My win rate is 61%. With average risk reward of 1 to 3.8. So 61% and average of risk reward is a 1 to 3.8. So almost 1 to 4 risk reward average. So yeah, quite good this month. Okay, we are coming again to the volume poke here. Let's see. Like I'm probably there is new people here, so I'm gonna tell the plan of today. Okay, so I'm taking only 2 trades. So if I got the first stop loss, let's make an example. So if I'm getting 1 stop loss, then I will try to get a second trade. Alright. If I got the first trade and I got profit, if I'm entering in a second trade, I will use some profits of the first trade. Alright. Not all the profits. Probably not even half profits. Alright. So that's gonna be the plan of today. Are you waiting for the 9 AM closing? No. I don't trade candle range theory, Max. That's crazy. You traded that account live? No, that's on fundeds. Yes, fundeds, bro. Probably I will get moved to live because today I got the 5 payout, and I have still I can ask in 3 days another 2 payouts. So probably they're gonna move me to live after the probably then the 6 payout or the 7 one. By the way, I sent everything on the Telegram. You can see it. I mean live on the. I mean. Oh, you mean the trades? Not every trade is on live on Discord. Because I also trade Asian sometimes. But like for example, yesterday on live trading on Discord, I got a 1 to 6 full take profit with the premium members. So, and then 1 stop loss by using like 0.25% of the profit of the first trade. So yeah, yesterday was good day, definitely good money. By the way, we are coming up above the volume poke here, so we are playing ping pong. Not really good for us, but yeah, let's see. Oh my god. Asia is very different than New York. Wait, I'm getting problems. What the fuck? Wait, guys, please. Okay, sorry. Asia is very different than New York. Can you elaborate more if there is difference? I mean, New York. So the most like difference from New York and Asian session is the volume. Okay, so like how much volume is getting traded exactly during the session. Of course, the New York session it's quite more. It most of the times it takes direction than it runs. I'm talking about New York session. Instead of the Asian session sometimes is trying to play some games. Okay, but when I trade Asian, I don't gonna like try to get big trades with 300 points. Like something like 1 to 3 risk reward. London, I don't trade London session. More volume on New York. Yeah, more volume on New York. Definitely. I mean, even right now, we still have 2 minutes from the New York opening. We're not having like much volumes, to be honest. We're quite empty. There is not. That's when exactly you are also saying that we're not making this much movement right now. Okay. So yeah, let's see what's happening. Let's see what's gonna give us the New York opening. By the way, 30 seconds. Let's see. So only 2 trades one day. 2 trades on New York session. Yes. Sometimes I take 3, but not every time. It's quite rare. And today I'm gonna take 2, only 2. 10 seconds. Let's see what's happening. Okay. Okay, so we are pushing higher, but we're starting to have some sell pressure. Okay, so let's wait. Let's wait. Gracias, Thomas, por estos lives. I think you said thank you for those lives, but yeah, no worries. I don't speak Spanish, bro, but I think you said this. It's similar to Italian, almost. Okay, so let's see. Because if you're gonna stay above the value high, that is exactly the value high is that rectangle that you see here. Okay, so if we're staying above this, we can easily aim for all-time highs again, but I don't think that we're gonna come back to all-time highs probably today. Let's see. We need to wait. No rush. Okay, some absorption of the buyers at the top of this sell candle right now. We also have the view up right here, this line, so that's a good target for price to come there at least, probably. If we go again, of course, below the volume pocket list. Okay, so below that line right here, we need to go. Probably if we go below the volume pocket, then we can aim for this view up. But let's see. That volume thing is crazy work. I feel like watching physics. Yeah, I mean when you get in this stuff, like for example, if you bring me back to only candles without looking at those volumes, I feel like retarded, to be honest. If you now you're gonna ask me to trade without those things, I would say hello, bro. I'm changing job. I'm not trading anymore. When you get to this, you won't go back, to be honest, because you can see exactly what's happening on each candle. So, like, look, this short exactly happened when we got this absorption of the buyers right here. Okay, like I told you when the candle was still this one. I'm still not in, of course. Like I said, you will see when I'm in, but and I think we can also look for shorts now. But wait. Yeah, like we said, see? Price going below the volume point, trying to targeting the V up. Now let's see if we can get an entry, but I need to wait a bit more. The 5 minutes candle is, there is a really big absorption of the buyers on the 5 minutes. I mean, now you don't see my 5 minutes because I have other pages, but yeah. We also have this sort of, wait, give me a second, guys. Of course, guys, if I enter in some trades, don't go heavy with the contracts, okay? Risk what you like to risk every time. Don't think like, oh yeah, we're gonna get to win 100%. So yeah, I'm opening 10 contracts on NQ. Don't do this, okay? I would like to get in shorts from that zone if we come through. Wait, my bad. Somewhere here. So let's see. I always open 5 contracts with you. With dumping without NQ is dumping without us. Bad boy NQ. The only thing that we are coming to the view of, to be honest, I wanted to get in shorts by targeting the view up, not getting in shorts after we came to the view up. That's not the best thing, but yeah. We still need to wait. I know someone has already asked you, but what indicator or chart provider shows the volume dots like you have? That's deep charts. That's called deep charts. It's a volume software. Go word. No worries. Okay, let's still wait. I'm still not in. Because we're getting an absorption of the sellers right now at the low. So we have an absorption of the sellers and absorption of the buyers higher. So we are quite in the, inside this, let's say, range. A good thing will be price probably getting below that zone. Okay, and then we can see some continuation for the shorts. But I need to wait. I would like to wait for this 5 minute candle to close, because I need to see exactly where we have some absorption on the 5 minute. If it's going without us, it's fine, we will wait. Wait, I'm writing it. That's the name. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, look how price is playing right now. See, we having some of possible reloading point of the sellers. Let's wait for this candle closure. Three seconds, 2 seconds. Okay, guys, I'm trying a small short here. Okay, of course, be careful with the risk management. Okay, don't be greedy. Like I said, we can get stopped out if we don't have 100% of win rate, right? So, if you're entering with me, make sure to go with a good risk management. You need to risk on a month that you can say, oh, okay, if I get stopped out, you're not gonna be mad or something like this. Okay, you're not gonna be like over trading. So if we got stopped out, okay, I'm already telling you this. So if we got stopped out, then I will wait a little more, because I would like to see if we got stopped out, if we will go above the very high again of the zone. So, like I said, go good with risk management. All right. Take profit one is this white line that you see right here. Then we're gonna have a second take profit two that is going to be exactly here. And then final take profit, we'll try to aim for something like this. Okay. So right now we are running profit, but like I said, if you think that you opened too much contracts, close them. Even if we are in profit, trust me. I'm talking from experience. So yeah. So take profit one is this white line. It's going to be 29,955, and at take profit one we'll move to break even. If of course we're gonna get take profit one, because right now we are at a view up. That's NQ, chap. This is 29,955. Wait, okay, 955.25. Okay. Let's see if we get edged, or if you're gonna get take profit one. Yeah, that's NQ. You missed the whole 5-minute breakout of the trend line. Yeah, and good for you, Jordan. Who the fuck trades 5 minutes breakout, bro, of the trend line? Oh my god, bro, these people, it's crazy. These people, it's crazy. Okay, guys, let's see if now we can get take profit one. We almost got there, to be honest. We really got edged. I'm gonna zoom more so you can see better. Haha, bro. Yeah, I don't know. These people, it's crazy. It's coming to my live and saying that I didn't take the 5-minute breakout of the trend line, bro. Brother uses trend lines and is coming to me saying how I have to enter. Like, bro, come on. There, I took the same trade at great nature. Hello! Is you Brad Bull, bro? Brad Bull, is you? Or no? Yeah, I think it's Brad Bull. Yeah, be careful here, guys, because we are rejected from the V-up. Unlucky, price didn't tap to our take profit one for literally few points, but yeah. It's happening. It happened, sorry. That's when I say don't go with over contracts. Even if you see price going lower, okay, so you see price, yeah, we moved 30 points of profits. Yeah, that's nice, but as you can see here, we literally got edge on take profit on, so we cannot go still break even. But I think, let's see if we can get it now. or if you're gonna get edge for the second time. I got in at 30.019. Nice. Just going for a one-to-one. Up to you. I mean, guys, up to you. Like, I'm sharing you the entries. Then how you wanna go with the risk management, it's up to you. I don't like one-to-ones, but yeah, if you like the one-to-ones, go for the one-to-one, boys. Up to you. Take profit on, just got it, guys. Moving to break even here, okay? So I'm a break even right now. So take profit one and moving to break even. Spam some WV, boys, if you took the trade. Come on, that's the first trade of today, boys. Spam some WV, spam some ones if you took the trades, or if you went to the shorts anyway. Nice, guys. Good job, good job, good job, everyone. Really, really nice. Took 950 profit. Nice, brother. Nice, really nice. Happy for you, bro. Yeah, now let's see what's happening. We are a break even, so we are risk free. Do I think we still can come lower? Yes. I think the only thing is I'm not really in love with is the position of the break even, to be honest. Okay, because probably we can come little higher somewhere here and then keep going lower, but it's fine. I mean, let's see. Now, if we want to keep going lower, okay, yeah, this is Nasdaq. It would make sense to reject from there, so from the view up, all right, because we have a really nice pressure of the sellers exactly here, okay. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, look this beautiful reading of the market, guys. See, look this rejection. Now we want to come lower from there, right? Look how you can read the market with the volumes. That's something crazy, and we're doing it in live. I'm not even here saying like other people, yo bro, I entered here. No, I literally told you that if we want to go lower, we need to go lower from there. Alright, now what we want to see is from this rejection with also absorption of the buyers, price keep coming lower. Okay, we don't want to see price again coming higher. If we coming again from that above that zone, probably we'll get break even. Okay, so I'm already telling you this. For now it seems good, but let's see, because you can see how buyers are pushing right now. See, 240 contracts here, 60 contracts here, so buyers are coming in. Now we need to see if those buyers getting absorbed or if we keep pushing lower. Sorry, if these buyers take control or if we keep pushing lower. But we would like to see price staying below this view up. Sir, can you explain your entry model? I'm still confused with it. I cannot explain it in like this, but what I can tell you is I try to look at the volumes and trying to understand who is dominating in this market. Okay, so we just accepted below the value high of yesterday, below the volume poke of yesterday. We also had this balance market right here, so accepted the auction market theory below, red test on the value low. I wanted to wait for a reloading point of the sellers to come in. That's basically volume plus order flow. Yeah, volume, order flow, and auction market theory. Are we in another trade? Wait, what? What you mean we are in this trade? Bro. This one, let me see on my chart. I didn't open another trade. Why should I open another trade if I'm in this one? Why trade of 8 volume bubbles is not the same as deep charts? I don't know. I don't like trade of 8. In my opinion, deep charts, if you want to get access to the volumes, in my opinion, deep charts is the best. We are in a trade, right? Yeah, we are here. We entered short. we are at break even right now. So we got take profit 1, the white line, the first white line, and we move to break even. Take profit 2 is 29,911.25. Okay, and final take profit will be there. That's a rabbit hole for me, too much for me. I tried learning that before I got lost. Yeah, Trento, if I can tell you from my experience, also when I started to look at volumes, I literally stopped, I think 4 or 5 times. I started, then stopped, started again and then stopped. Because at the beginning it's quite, not hard, but you are learning something totally different on what you're using right now. Okay, so like for example, when I trade volume since more than 1 year right now, I don't use liquidity, I don't use order blocks, I don't use fair value gaps, I don't use Fibonacci. What other concepts is used for? I don't use inverted fair value gap. So I only use volumes, and it's at the beginning it's quite hard that you need to switch concepts like this. So from ICT, smart money concept and stuff like this to the volumes. But yeah, if I can, I mean, if I was going back, I will definitely do it at the first time that I was learning it. But yeah, it's part of the experience, like I said. Yo, okay, price is big push.
This is why I was hesitant about going break even. I am break even still, guys. I'm gonna keep it. But
okay, so that's a big push right here, guys, with also big orders. Now we need to see what's happening. We need to see what's happening because those big buyers can get absorbed, and then you can have like a big sell. But we need to see those buyers because here we have 336 contracts buy. That's a big order right here. Okay, so yeah, we can get break even, but if we get those buyers absorbed, then it will be nice for the shorts again. Nice trade, took full TP. Nice. I think it's just because we already consumed knowledge, that's why it's difficult to study. Yeah, but I mean, most of this knowledge that you see on YouTube, it's quite useless. I'm out of the market. Nice. What app are you using to chart? It's not trading view. No, it's deep charts. From where did you learn or read order for live? I struggle with this. I mean, there are many guys that I try to learn it from. It's Fabervale, Patrick Niels. Then we have the other guy that is called Enrico something. Enrico, I don't remember how. By the way, break even here, guys. Got break even. So yeah. So take profit on and break even. Now let's see what's happening. Do you remember Discord for this specific style? I don't know, to be honest. Any Discords? I mean, I am a mentor inside the soup room, so inside Massimo's Discord, and I have my program of order flow. But yeah. I mean, I don't know any other Discords, to be honest. Timmy. Okay, so now we got break even on this trade. Okay, so we got profits and then break even. So right now we are in profits. Now let's see what is happening, because I'm really curious to see. Like I told you, we can have a small retestment higher to today's zone, and then from here we can revert and coming lower again. But now we need to see, because if we keep pushing higher, I can be interested in longs, but let's see. where do you suggest we start learning deep charts? I think you can start also with Fabervale. It's the owner of deep charts, with also Andreas Simitan. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Okay, so that zone that we've just marked for 20 minutes. That's what I said, that the break-even position wasn't one of the best, but it's fine. It's totally fine. So right now, guys, if I'm taking another trade, listen what I'm gonna do. So whoever got in the short with me and made profit, on the second trade, we're gonna use the profit of the first trade. Okay, so we're gonna risk the profit of the first trade. That means that if the second trade is going to take profits, we're gonna make more profit. If this is going to be a stop loss, we're going to be a break even. Okay, so then we can get a third trade if we see a third trade. All right. So if you're following my trades and stuff like this, make sure to do the same thing. All right. So like I said, second trade is gonna be risking the profit of the first trade. All right. But I'm still waiting. I wanna wait a little more to see what is happening here. Let me delete this, by the way. Okay. So that's the first trade. We're gonna keep it here. Also good entry. Literally no drawdown, but yeah. It's part of the game. Getting break evens also. If you are going to take a second trade, what do you need to switch bias to longs, and what do you need for continuation? Remember the Italian guy said you need bias and doll first. So the bias is right now, the bias is quite mixed because we are inside the fair price of yesterday. So we are below the value high and we are above the value low. So the idea of getting in longs probably will be if we start to accept above that zone, above the value low of this small fair price. Instead, for shorts, I need to see, because here we have so many big buy orders, so that will be nice if we keep going below this. Okay, so buyers are not anymore in control, and then we can take a continuation for the shorts. But we need to wait, because as you can see, price is playing right now. So yeah, I'm still waiting, because also getting in longs above that rectangle that you see here, it's also will be nice, to be honest. But let's see. Are we looking for to sell or buy? Yeah, I just said it. So I'm waiting. I still think it will go lower. Let's see. I need to see what's happening in that zone. Okay. You didn't respond to my message on Telegram. Oh wait, when did you write me? Are you the Poland boy? Oh yeah, I forgot it. Sorry. Yeah, I will answer you after the live. Okay, so we're still in this small range. Okay, guys, let's see what's happening there. Because if we can break, yeah, we're quite in the middle. So we are in the middle from those two zones of orders. I would like to see price coming below that zone, and then we can look for another short. Or I need to see if we break above that zone instead. But for longs, I would like to wait a little more, because I still prefer shorts, but yeah. Let's wait. What is view up for? View up is like a magnet for the price, so it works like a magnet. Like you can see here on the view up, how price is trying to give the view up and then rejecting again. I mean, I'm not knocking on your strategy. Just was saying 5-minute breakout of that 30,045 could got your 30 points and been done. Yeah, bro, but I don't use breakouts, bro. Breakouts are useless if you don't look at the volumes, by the way. Just an advice. If you give me advice, I'm giving you yours advice. You cannot really know if it's a breakout if you don't see the volumes, bro, by the way. Because that can be easily an absorption. And an absorption doesn't mean that you only see the wick, because the wick cannot even be absorption every time. You need to see the volumes. But I know what you mean. Can I see the concept like entrance theory and vertical gets be used alongside deep chart volume? I think it does. No, it's not working. Pardon. I already tested it, but yeah. So, by the way, we are breaking above that zone. I like longs from there, but I would prefer to see price going above the volume poke. Okay, if we're gonna get in longs, that's my plan. I would like to wait, cause we're still accepted below the balance market of this one. So yeah, that's still an accepted auction. Yeah, see, if I was entering here longs, it was too risky. Tommy, have a good day. See you soon again. Thank you for the stream. Bye bye, brother. No worries. It seems we rejected the view up. Yeah, same. So let's see. I mean, right now we're not even having that much movement, as you can see. We're having like, yeah, this all that movement. It's not that much. We moved nice at the exactly New York opening, and now we stopped here. Okay, so sellers in control. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can break that zone of all these big buyers. I will be interested in getting shorts again. This one here lower, okay, or is what I'm talking about. And also we're gonna have, if we break this zone below, we also gonna break below the view up, and that's good, because right now we are rejecting from into going higher. So if we're having something like this, it will be nice to keep going lower. Alright, but let's wait. Okay, well, let's see what's happening now. Okay, we are at the V up right now. Let's see if price rejects it or if we keep going lower. So right now, guys, are you more favorite to longs or shorts? What are you looking right now? So what would you like to see on NQ? On what you're seeing right now, by the way. So by base it on your analysis. Shorts, shorts. Okay. Short. Okay. Okay, so you're looking for shorts. Nice. Yeah, let's see. What I don't, to be honest, if we want, if like I said, I would like to get in shorts after we go below that zone. But what I would not like to see is price rejecting from the V up and then coming again above that zone. Because if we're coming again above that zone, probably we can get in, we can get higher. But let's see. We ranging could go either way. Yeah, exactly, Kirk. But I still don't love the buys, to be honest. Like I said, I will try to get in longs if we go above the volume poke of yesterday. If not, I'm still waiting for shorts. You don't use candle range volume delta? You mean candlestick volume delta? Not always. Sometimes I use it when the chart is not that like clean. Okay, so I'm trying to understand what is happening. So I don't use it. I use it, but not every day. You probably already mentioned this, but you use deep charts or other software platform? That's deep charts, Marcus. Yeah, yeah, like I said, I don't use it every day. I use it, but not every day. Shorts all the way to 29863.70. Yeah, let's see. Let's see, boys. Like I told you, I don't want to see price coming above that zone again. For the shorts, I mean. Of course, if we're going above, it's still higher, then I will look for longs, and it's fine, but... No worries. So guys, for everyone that is joining right now and stuff like this trade was a trade that we took before, okay? So I'm not in this trade anymore. We got take profit 1, then almost take profit 2, and then break even, right? So we are not inside this right now. We recently had a breakout of a 50 minutes high, but also we inverted a 50 minutes fair value gap, so it's hard to have a set bias right now. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so we broke again that zone. So like I told you, if we're gonna break that zone, probably we can see higher prices, but still, let's see. I'm still not getting any longs there. Let me drink some water while we're waiting. Buyer starting to get in control here, by the way. Okay, that could be a nice scalping entry here, but I'm still not in. Okay, because I would like to see what's happening at the volume poke here on this line. But that can be a scalping reloading point for the buys. But like I said, I'm not in. Okay, so we just reached the volume poke right now, okay, of yesterday. We're having already a great rejection, so let's see. Let's see now what's happening. Now it's an important zone right now. I'm going to the buffer, guys. Give me 1 minute. Okay, I'm back, guys. Still nothing much right now, to be honest. Yo, 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 ho, 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 ho. What the fuck was this, bro? Holy moly. Alright. I mean, you could wait for us, thank you. Why didn't you give us an entry, bro? Holy shit, bro. Okay, let me delete all this, because right now it's not useful anymore. Let me delete this. Okay. Okay, so we are pushing higher, like I told you. If we're gonna get above the volume poke, I will look for entries. Yeah, we just got above the volume poke, but we moved a lot. We moved 100 points in one candle, so I'm in. You should go to bathroom more often, bro. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, let's wait. Let's wait. Definitely now I'm looking for longs. Okay, until we're gonna stay above that zone. All right, well, I will look for longs. So yeah, let's see. Let's see and let's wait. What do you look for as an entry? I like, what are your entry models? I'm looking for to switch from normal seeds to order flow based entries. So like my main basic entry like concepts is on big trades. So exactly what you see here on each my candle that you have right here, those bubbles with the numbers inside. So for the entries, I would like to see if we're having some absorption. So absorption means when there is a big effort from the sellers or from the buyers, but there is not a good result. Okay, so that's the, let's say, meaning of absorption. Now give me a second, guys, because maybe we can get an entry here. Give me a second. Okay, no, still nothing. Let's wait. The fuck is this candle? I was in short for like 1 minute. I'm coming back and I see fucking candle that broke my screen. What the fuck? Yeah, I mean we were going above the volume pocket and then we just spammed. So yeah, shorting here was quite risky, to be honest. I don't know where you shorted exactly, but 10-10. So 10-10 you entered here. Yeah, you entered it at the rejection probably of the volume pocket and then those big sellers. Yeah, it was quite, I mean, I don't know if following your strategy is good though, but following my concept and stuff like this, it was too early to get in shorts. Okay guys, let's see if we can get an entry. Like I told you guys, if I'm opening a second trade, I'm using the risk of the first trade. Okay, so I'm using the profit that I made on the first trade and I'm gonna risk profit. Okay, so if I got stopped out, it means that I will be back to zero. Alright? So if you're following my trades, make sure to do the same. I would like to see if we're going above that zone. I will try probably a buy. I need to see. Let's see what's happening. I'm still not in, guys. Wait. I would like to see this candle with 41 contracts buy and break that zone. That would be nice, but still nothing. So we got this reloading point of the buyers here higher, and then we got this reloading point of the sellers. So you need to see exactly that we are inside those two zones. So reloading point of the buyers above, reloading point of the sellers below. Alright. Let's see. I also like how we closed above the value high of yesterday and how we closed above the volume poke of yesterday. So that means that this movement below the value low of this fair price was an affiliated auction market theory, and now we have an accepted auction market theory above. Alright. So let's see now if we can get through these 41 contracts to get in longs, or if you want to play games. Okay, so we are coming to the loading point of the sellers. I just checked for X Factory, US and Iran, Venezuela. Yeah, I saw this. Okay, so we're breaking the loading point of the sellers. Let's see, guys, if we keep staying above this value high and this volume poke, and we got something like this. So something like this. Or we try a buy here if we're gonna break that reloading point of the buyers. Alright. Oops, my bad. If we're not gonna stay above those two zones, so about very high and volume poke, and we're gonna break again below very high and volume poke, then I will look again for shorts. Alright. Okay. Okay, so we are again coming above the reloading point of the sellers here by getting a rejection from the very high of yesterday. That's already nice. Let's see and let's wait. I'm still not in, guys. Okay, let's see here what's happening now. Guys, still waiting for this zone, okay? I'm telling you when I'm entering. Did anyone take the 931 NQ short? Was that starter sub? I don't know. I don't trade Candor and Shiri, bro. But theoretically, 931. Theoretically, yeah, it was. But I don't think it was. It wasn't. There wasn't an entry because. Okay, guys, let's wait. Let's see what's happening on this one, and then I will tell you if I'm in. How do you use order flow to determine if the price action is bad for big run trades or clean delivery so you stay away? I find myself forcing recently in shit in your conditions. So like you like to take big trades when price is outside of the fair price of the previous day, so of the days before. Like in this case we are outside of it because we are above the very high of yesterday, so we are outside of the fair price, so we should have, if we're taking our logs, probably a good movement higher, but that's not the only case. So to have like a big long trade you need also some volumes. Okay, like in this case you can see price is playing ping pong, so that's why I have those two zones, this one higher and this one lower, because price is playing with those two right now. Like you could see how price is rejecting it from it. So I mean, it's, you need more things to have like a long trade running. I'm still waiting for taking the second trade. Probably I'm not even getting the third trade, so it will be a break-even day or more profits day. Okay, so we'll see. I'm still waiting for the second trade. Yeah, I like how we just broke those sellers right here. But the only thing is missing is some big buy orders right now, and then those two candles. I thought the opposite. When we are outside of the value area or previous day, price trend to come back lately, it really just expands. I mean, it depends from the day. Like when price is expanding outside of it, you really take nice trades. But theoretically, you should not even trade inside the fair price of the previous day, because it is ping-ponging. It's not really taking good direction when it's inside. The only thing you can take is some scalping. Like we took this short, got take profit and then break even. So, by the way, wait guys, probably I'm entering longs. Wait. I'm still not in. Because we can also get our scalping short, to be honest, if we can go below that zone. But not the best, to be honest, but let's see. If you use continuation model, there should have been an entry currently using the 9 AM candle as kind of range instead of 8, yeah. Yeah, maybe. Bro, price is not moving, bro. We are so slow. God damn, bro. Okay, guys, wait. Okay, guys, I'm trying a long here. I'm in longs. Stop loss below this zone. Like I told you, I'm using the profits of the first trade, okay? So I'm risking the profits of the first trade. Make sure to do the same if you're following my trades, alright? So if we got stopped out on this trade, it will be a break even, okay? So I will be at 0 loss and 0 profit, alright? Let me mark for you all the take profits. So give me a second, please. Yeah, I think we can go for this one probably. Yeah, something like this. Let's see. Risky trade, cause we are in a fair price right now. So fair price means that we are in a balanced market. So as you can see, price is consolidating. So like I said, it's quite risky, but we are risking profits. Okay, so we are not risking any money of the balance. So. Oh, I mean, that's what I'm doing. Then it's up to you what you want to do. But like I told you, I'm risking profits. And if we got stopped out on this one, that means that we will be a break even, so 0 profit and 0 loss, and then I will see if taking another trade. All right. So yeah, let's see what's happening. What I don't want to see is price coming below that zone, so that's why I have my stop loss there. Okay, so I don't want to see price coming below this. So this is why my stop loss is here at below this, and let's see. For now, not really seems good, because as you see, price is rejecting on that shitty zone right here, where we just rejected 3 times. Okay, this higher zone and this lower zone. So yeah, but let's see. Let's see. Probably if we got stopped out, so probably I will close the day at break even, because if we keep staying inside this, I'm not interested, because we are building a new fair price probably here. Because if we're going to mark the value, the fixed volume profile, you can clearly see how price is rejecting from the value low to the value high. Okay, price is rejecting many times. But let's see. By the way, take profit one, guys, is 30,206.15. Okay, we'll do something like this. That's the second take profit, and then we will have our final take profit there. All right. That's a 1 to 3 risk reward. We could aim for more, but I don't know if we're gonna get all-time highs again, to be honest. So if you are in this trade, make sure you didn't open too much contracts. Make sure that you want to follow what I'm doing. So exactly risking the profits of the first trade. Okay, so if we got stopped out and then you lose money. Okay, so if you got stopped out on this trade and you followed all my trades and stuff like this today, and your account is in minus, so it's in negative, you're doing something wrong. All right. This one is risky, so only 2 contracts. Yeah, but you know why it's risky? It's risky because we keep staying inside this sheer range. If we can going outside of it, that should be really nice. But I liked this absorption here, okay, of the sellers. So that didn't got used like a reloading point. So this is why I'm entering longs here. Now let's see if we can get finally above that zone, or if we will get rejection again. If we get rejection again, yeah, it's gonna be boring trade probably. And probably I'm going to do something. Okay, listen what I'm gonna do. Okay, so at take profit 1, I will take 50% off the trade in profit. Okay, listen what I'm saying. And keep the same stop loss, because take profit 1 is a 1-to-1 risk reward. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, if we're gonna get take profit 1, of course, if we're gonna get take profit 1, I'm taking 50% off and keep the same stop loss. So if price is coming back to the stop loss, it will be a break-even trade. Okay, and then we will close the day with 1 take profit on the first trade. Right? Type 1 if you understand what I mean. If not, I will explain again. Of course, if we're gonna get take profit 1, because right now we're playing again probably. Okay, you understand. Nice. Guys, remember, you can have whatever strategy you want. Okay, you can have like the best strategy, the best win rate ever. But if you don't try to have a good risk management, but not yeah, that's what I mean. Look, this shitty movements. I was saying, if you don't have a good risk management, not like the same rules every day, you need also to try to, okay, what is happening today on the market. So in this case, what did I tell you on the take profit one? I wanted to go risk free quite fast, okay? Because as you can see, price is not moving that much. We are staying in the same range. Now we had this really big candle here, so random, all right? So yeah, let's see what's gonna happen if, let's see if we got stopped out or if we're gonna get higher. So wait, I'm gonna tell you the right stop loss. So right stop loss is 30,101. Okay, so that's my right stop loss. That's my exactly stop loss. So 30,101. It will be nice if we can go above that, but yeah, it's playing really, really bad. Okay, we are back in the entry point. Not looking really the best. What I would like to see is price coming again that zone again. Okay, I would like to see price coming again above that zone. Of course, if you think that you opened too many contracts, make sure to close them, because right now we are at the entry price, okay? Don't go greedy, please. Because probably, like, the most of the time that you lose a profit, or maybe you lose a funded, or I don't know, you lose too much money, it's not because you took a stop loss, but because your contract on the trade was too much. Alright, it was too big. Is reaction in the inverted failure gap? I don't know which one you mean, but yeah, I don't trade inverted failure gaps, and not even failure gaps jasel, care se dobro. $50 minutes bearish fair value gap currently aligns with IB range high. If you break above, we should get higher. Now it's pressing NQ down. Yeah, let's see. Like I said, I still like longs. Open secret society says there are small things. Yo, what the fuck is this, bro? The fuck, bro? We are again back at the entry price. Let's see if finally from there we can push higher. This is very interesting. You mean the thing that Vianney wrote about the secret societies? Societies. How the fuck you read it? Societies. Yeah, I mean, it built trend line liquidity. Yeah, that's another concept that I don't use, but yeah, maybe. I still like longs, like I said, guys. Until we are above that zone, yeah, look, longs are still nice until we are staying above that zone. Of course, if we're gonna get stopped out, that means that we're gonna go below that zone, and maybe we can see some little lower movements. But then probably I won't trade anymore. So, like I said, guys, this day for me is going to be a break-even day, or it's going to be a more profits days. All right? Let's see. Market is testing us like crazy. Yeah, that's true. Do you live stream in the TSR Discord? Yep, every day. Every day I do live stream trading in with Massimo and staff. Oh, you know what, guys? I'm changing the rules right now. So what we're gonna do is take profit one and moving to break even. You know why am I saying this? Because doing like this, let's say that we're gonna get take profit one. If then we're going to get to break even, we're gonna close the day with 2 take profits, and that's totally fine in a type of market like this. Okay, most of the people here lost money. I'm quite sure about this. Also in this range here, people lost money. I'm quite sure about this. So what we're gonna do is take profit one if we're gonna get it, of course, and move to break even, and then let it run. All right. Okay, let's see if now we can have the expansion that we want, or if we wanna play again and come lower, bro. Come on, NQ, bro. Come on. I got 85 people waiting for you, bro. In the live, bro. Come on, bro. Don't make us losing time, bro. What a shitty movements, bro. I say take profit. Yeah, let's see, Karasid, I don't know. Like I said, for now I still like longs. The only thing I don't like is how his pricing is going long. So it's going really slow, bro. So when it's like this, I prefer to get stopped out fast. Okay, so I prefer to get stopped out fast, because that means that I did a wrong entry, instead of entering like this and staying in a trade in the same zone for 20 minutes. So that's something that I don't really like. Yeah, see? So now we did this movement, coming lower again. Now we're doing this again movement, coming lower again. But yeah, it's part of the game, boys. We cannot... Okay, I was saying, we cannot skip this part of the market. Okay, it's part of the market, boys. La mano rotacone, non ti rende tu cambio, naturo retulose. Go. Yeah, we need a song. Go. What's your final take profit? My final take profit is 30,310. Codeone. But I mean, if you feel good with take profit one, you can close all. If you feel good with take profit two, you can close all. I mean, that's my trade. Okay. But the most important thing that I want you to understand is the risk management when you open a trade. So like I told you, in this trade I'm using the profits of the first trade. Again, I'm saying this 10 times, so you understand. So like I said, if we're gonna get stopped out, we will close the day at break even. Okay, it's impossible that if you follow the rules that you're gonna close the day negative. Maybe if you took another trades without me, but I mean that's up to you. But that's like the most important thing that I want you to understand. The live chat hasn't experienced you singing "Be My Lover" yet, Thomas. Yeah, bro, cause I still need to know those boys, bro. They still cannot hear me singing "Be My Lover." It's the second live, so yeah, probably in the next lives. Yeah, yeah, boy. Yes, sir. Understood. It makes sense. How you? What? What you mean it makes sense? How me, bro? I think how do I use risk management? Maybe you mean this? Yeah, we are again going lower. Let's see if now we're going higher. Ping pong. That's what I say. It's a ping pong market. Risk management. Oh yeah, Codona. Yeah. I mean, risk management is quite important. You can have, like I said, the best strategy ever, but yeah. It's also like trading with less stress on you. Okay, so like in this trade, I don't have any stress because I know that I'm not risking my balance. I'm risking profits. Okay, so I don't really care if I got stopped out on this one. Of course, I care if I got take profits because that means that I'm gonna make more money. But if I got stopped out, I would say, okay, bro, I will close the day at break even. Tomorrow is another day. Yesterday I got a 1 to 6 risk reward, so I'm in big profits. I don't really care. That's why risk management is quite important. Of course, I would prefer to now to this trade to go and take my take profit, so I make more money. But I mean, I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, bro, 100% is going here or here. No, I like the longs, so I'm entering longs. That's it. People talk too much, people. Okay, so people talk too much in trading, in the trading industry. Speaking too much and showing zero. I speak less and show more. That's what I like. But yeah, everyone thinks in a different way. By the way, guys, for curiosity, who is running those buys? So right now we are running profit. We are at 30 points of profit, 40 points of profit. So who is running those longs? Just out of curiosity. Type 1 in the chat, or W, or everything, if you are in this trade right now. I love your life. Knife Caracedo. Okay, so some people are in, guys. Nice. Let's see if we get take profit 1. Let's see. Yo. I literally got edged, bro. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, thank you. Don't do this to me, thank you. Thank you. Okay, take profit 1, guys. Spam some WV in the chat, boys. Spam some WV in the chat. Come on. I'm moving to break even, by the way. I'm moving to break even here, guys. Okay, so risk-free right now running. We got 2 take profits on the first trade take profit 1, second trade take profit 1. So now right now we are running at break even. Let's see if we can keep going higher. Okay, let's go, guys. Nice, 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 everyone. Let me do something. Let's go, guys. Let's go. We had 2 wins. Are we going for 3? Nah, I mean we are still in this trade. I'm not opening a third trade, to be honest, because I think we can keep going to the full take profit. But let's see. Anyway, whoever is in this trade, inside this trade, go break even. Okay. Of course, take profits here because we got take profit 1. So take some partials and go break even. Been holding since entry. Nice, Codeon. Yeah, like I said, whoever is in this trade, go break even. Okay. So make sure to run risk free. Let's see if we can get take profit 2. Come on. I'm out $1,500. Nice, Caracedo. I'm out through great. Wait, what? What? Did you delete the message, bro? I was trading. Nice, Caracedo, by the way. Good job, bro. Good money. Two great trades. I'm out. 3 risk reward on both trades. See you tomorrow. Nice, Clark. Good job, brother. Made 2K from 2 trades today. Nice, bro. Good job. Good job, everyone. Good job. Good job. Good job. See, guys, how much we waited on this range, and then look, we got literally on the nice entry to going longs. That's when you understand that, yeah, waiting is quite important. What do you look for here for high potential of higher? Buyers in control in this case. And as you can see, buyers are in control signs here. So until we're gonna stay above that zone, we are good to keep going higher. In few words, let's say. I'm gonna get TSR premium flaws for songs. Nice, bro. Yeah, let's see if we can get at least take profit 2, and then we are done for today. So I'll take profit 2. I'm gonna take some other partials, and then I will keep the last take profit. Okay. And like I told you, it's going to be this little lower. It's going to be 30,310. All right. I'm working to get the money for work with you. That's my dream. Take your time, Caracedo, bro. Come on, give us the last push so the take profit shoe. Guys, of course, when we got take profit shoe, I'm not closing all the trade, okay? So like you saying here, I got the final take profit higher, right? But if we got take profit shoe, I will keep the same break even, of course, taking some partials here, and then let the trade run, okay? I've also gonna go in 10 minutes. Okay, so in 10 minutes I will close the live, 10-15 minutes, something like this. So if you have any questions, just ask me. Today we made money, boys and girls. Okay, we're having that short candle, but we don't have any big sell order, so it's fine. Why don't you trade the stop under those buyers if they should hold though? I don't like to move the stop loss in profit. I don't do this, never. Waves. That's one of my rules. I mean, I know that until we are above this, we are fine for the buys, but we can have also something like this. So price coming here, absorption of the sellers to keep going higher below that buy zone of the buyers. So that's why I'm not moving to stop loss. Sorry, I'm not moving the stop loss and profit. That's the reason. Let me delete some zones here because it's quite messy, bro. So guys, do you like this type of lives? Do you want more live trading lives like this? Type 1 if you want another live next week while we're gonna do live trading. So come on, type 1 if you want more of this, because 2 days in a row we're making money. Okay, yo, how many ones? Yo, okay. Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay. Next week we're gonna do another live trading session. Yo, you're spamming, guys. Yo, yeah, guys. Okay. Next week we're gonna do another one. Probably maybe on Tuesday, on Wednesday. I don't know. Let's see. No more freebies, make them pay. Nah, I don't really care about this. I make my own money, so yeah. I mean, the only way to pay me is if you want to learn, because I got my program inside the Discord. So, but yeah. How many times you stream in Discord? Every day. I mean, when I don't, like for example today I couldn't stream in Discord because I'm streaming here, but when I do not stream on YouTube, I stream on Discord every day. By the way, guys, right now we are running, yeah, almost 100 points. I think we should be fine for at least a take profit shoe, but let's see. Current high aligns with 1 hour bearish failure gap. Well, almost there, to be exact, few points away. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what's gonna happen. I still think we can go higher. Like I said, until we're not gonna go maybe below that zone with some big sell orders in control. So without having like an absorption of the sellers, we can keep going lower then. But until we are still here, yeah, I still think we can go higher. Thank you for the stream today, Thomas. I'll see you tomorrow on Discord. Nice, bro. See you tomorrow, brother. Bye-bye, bro. Yeah, anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it here. Okay, so good job whoever took the trades today. We did good money. Like I said, I'm still running this trade. Okay, I'm a break even, so it's going to be more take profits, so price keep going higher, or coming back to break even, closing the trade with a 1 take profit. All right, so yeah, I will keep you updated about this one. Okay, wait, let's see if we're gonna get it now. Let's see if from there we're gonna push. Thank you so much. No worries. Yeah, let's see if now we can push. So we can close the live with trade running with take profit shoe closed. Let's see. Many thanks, Thomas. No worries. Let's see what's happening. Yeah, if we're gonna get again here, we're gonna close the live. Let's see. Yeah, okay guys, gonna call it here. Okay, so like I said, good job everyone who took the trades, good job who made profits. I will keep you updated about this trade. So like I said, I will not move my stop loss, so my stop loss will be at break even like it is right now, so we can push higher, take all the profits, or get back to break even. Okay, so we for now have the we are closing the day, which should take profits. For now we are still running, so the minimum of the day will be should take profits, and that's it. Or if we keep pushing higher, it will be a full take profit, and on the second trade, and on the first trade it will be a one take profit and break even. Okay, so definitely nice profits today. So see you next week for another live trading session, right? And yeah, we will post a message on the SOPROM Telegram, and yeah, about these trades. And yeah, so that's it. So have a nice day guys. Don't be greedy. If you made profits, close the charts. If you are still in this, so, like I hope you are still in, let it run, okay, to the full take profit. And yeah, that's it. So have a nice day guys. Ciao ciao.